Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my top 15 favorite swimsuit preliminary performances at Miss Earth 2023. Welcome. So this is my list of the top 15 best performances at the preliminary swimsuit performance of Miss Earth. I was a little bit confused on how they would be able to make the first cut of Miss Earth, because of course we are used to the tradition of having figure and form, beauty and intelligence. So I'm sure though that this is one of the criteria for preliminaries, but for the others, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's just focus on the swimsuit first. I have watched the entire performance, and in fairness, there's a lot of amazing surprises, incredible performances. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of reshuffle, especially on my final prediction. But based on the swimsuit preliminaries, here are my top 15 favorites. Starting with my number 15, Thailand. 𝐂𝐈𝐒𝐒. Although it was better than majority, I have to say I was expecting a little bit more from Thailand. It was quite safe for me. However, I love how polished her look, and it was a great choice of swimsuit as well, and it was a clean performance. Clean, but still bordering on the safe side. Number 14 goes to Zambia. 𝐁𝐄𝐒𝐑𝐓𝐇. I love her performance. It was clean, solid. I also love her long and slender body. Aside from that, I commend her for having a very solid look and styling. The ponytail worked for her perfectly because it helped emphasize her beauty, especially when the camera zooms into her face. What a beautiful candidate. Number 13 goes to Malaysia. Nadira Isaac. She's got a strong stage presence, well-polished look, and her walk was quite good too. I really love how she was serving us confidence and personality during her turns, and I can confidently say that she's one of the clear standouts at the preliminary swimsuit round. Number 12 goes to Paraguay. Greta Matiauda. Her eyes is definitely her biggest asset, but other than that, I love how she surprised me personally with her performance. I haven't noticed her before, but she surely made herself memorable with her good looks, solid performance, and incomparable energy. Number 11 goes to Venezuela. 𝐁𝐄𝐑 Carrizo. What an impactful performance from Venezuela. I can feel the intensity of every throw of the sarong, of every move that she makes, and I love that. I can feel the impact in each and every technicalities and gestures that she did, and I love that she has made herself, that she gave herself an assurance that her performance will be solid and will be one of the strongest performances that would make her as one of the considerations for the first cut placement. Because of course, Miss Earth is kind of very difficult to predict. So sometimes we are seeing strong candidates not placing. So I'm glad that Venezuela was trying and did her best to seal her fate by giving a solid performance. So well done to her. Number 10, Portugal. Carlota Lobo. I could not believe how great she was that preliminary swimsuit. Her face looked absolutely gorgeous. Her choice of swimwear was top notch as well. And I love how she has maintained that neck up look all the time. Her pose at the end and her aura was unbeatable, and definitely one of the game changers of this batch. So most likely she would be in my final prediction, but of course I still have to consider some factors as well, but there's a really high possibility that she would be on my final prediction. So I'm so excited to know if the judges are seeing the same thing as I am seeing. Number 9, South Africa. Belinda Schroeder. South Africa is not playing around anymore. The performance that she gave is enough for her to be considered as not only a strong contender, but one of the potential crown contenders. And I'm talking about all 4 elemental crowns. She was glowing, she was mesmerizing, and she was commanding on that stage. What a stunning performance. And if she could give a much stronger performance in the finals, then there is a possibility for South Africa to do very well and place high. Number 8, Colombia. Luz Adriana Lopez. As expected from Colombia, she came and performed strongly. A decent walk, stunning figure, and she has that aura both in her looks and performance that made her a clear and easy standout, no doubt. Number 7, Poland. Ewa Jakubiec. I am cheering so much for Poland because I was not expecting that she's got so much fire in her. I love her personality, I love her confidence, and the way she played with that sarong was incredible. I'm proud of her because I am one of her supporters. I would really love to see Poland make it in the list and in the finals. So I'm happy that she delivered. Number 6, Mongolia. 𝐒𝐂𝐒𝐒. I have always been a fan of Mongolia since day one, and I'm so proud as well that she nailed the preliminary swimsuit. She showed us how to deliver an elegant and classy performance in a swimsuit. Her figure was also one of the best, and her overall styling and look was polished to perfection. I can say watch out for her because she could pull a massive surprise. Number 5, Brazil. Morgana Carlos. What a solid performance. She's got one of the best physiques in the competition. She looked absolutely flawless and stunning, and her walk was pure perfection. It was solid, strong, and being one of the candidates in the competition that truly delivered that night, I just would love to say that I remembered her, and she captured my attention 100%. So Brazil, congratulations, well done. Number 4, Puerto Rico. Victoria Arocho. Puerto Rico reminded us that she is still in the running for the crown. One of my favorite swimwear choices, and that cape was a beautiful add-on as well. I am definitely commending her for having total control with everything that she wore, especially with the cape when she was performing, and her performance was also solid, strong, and that made her one of the threats in the finals, because if she could be giving us that level of performance at the prelims, I cannot imagine how amazing it would be if it's already in the finals. Number 3 goes to Albania. Drita Ziri, one of the best faces in the competition for sure, and what I love about the performance is that all the turns that she did were executed beautifully. She looked ethereal and angelic on stage, and the thicker volume of her hair adds more impact to her aura, to her walk, to her performance. To me, Albania gave a flawless performance. As early as today, I can already see that I would love to see Albania do well because we rarely see them send good and strong candidates, especially at Miss Earth. So personally, if you would ask me now, first thing that comes to my mind, I would love to see Albania in the top 4. But let's see if that would happen, or that would be in my final prediction. But I love her. Number 2, the Philippines. Iliana Maria Aduana. Definitely the best body in the competition. She was serving us hourglass shape personified. Also, her performance was clearly one of the strongest, and she just exudes that aura of a clear front runner. She is flawless in terms of physical aspect. She also delivered a flawless performance. So what I love about Iliana is that she is playing and competing to win, and she's not just here representing the Philippines as the home base of Miss Earth, but she is representing Philippines with so much pride and very, very strong performances, to the point that if ever she'll win, she's making sure that her win will not be questionable because she's giving a performance of a winner. But my choice as number one best swimsuit preliminary performance goes to the Netherlands. Noah Claus, it is so easy to say that the camera loves her very, very much. It's each and every angle that is being captured by the camera showcased a perfect shot, a picturesque shot, and her beautiful face on that stage. I love her. And it's just so amazing because being one of the favorites, being one of my clear favorites in the competition, I'm so happy that she gave one of the cleanest, one of the strongest, and one of the most solid performance of the night. And she is proving that she is definitely a solid contender for the win. It's been long overdue for Netherlands. They've always been ignored, left behind, but this time this is their strongest shot for that Miss Earth crown, and I really hope that she will do her best at the finals to really go for that Miss Earth crown this time. But as of the moment, based on the swimsuit prelims, Netherlands is my top choice. So that's it. These are my choices, the top 15 favorites at the swimsuit preliminaries of Miss Earth 2023. Who are your favorites? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.